Hello students, we'll continue with the problems on plastic analysis of frames, and we'll discuss today some 4 5 problems on again on this plastic analysis of frames. That will this is the last class for the plastic analysis of frames on the plastic analysis being able to beams and frames. So let us see some examples in today's class. We have seen some examples earlier. So now let us continue with our examples. So we have discussed the problems frames with the loads and the joints on these frames. Let us see the loads at the different section. Here is your load. This is your P. This value is L. This value is given CL. And it is MP. And it is also here 2 MP. So these are the plastic mold capacity. There has been no load on the beam here. And no load on the beam. And you have to calculate the collapse load. So the question is calculate what is the collapse load. The question. Now, like the previous problems, is your number of R, degree of indeterminacy, equal to 336. So 3 is the number of equilibrium equations. So 3 will be your degree of static indeterminacy. Now, the possible plastic hinges, number of plastic hinges can be formed. So 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. So the number of independent mechanisms is equal to n minus r. Out of the 2 mechanism, one will be on this AB, the B mechanism. Then AB, DC, there will be candle mechanism, and these will be the 2 independent mechanisms. They will combine it, kind of combined mechanism. One combined mechanism. Now, if you see the beam, how it will look like, you see the beam first, AB. So we are taking the mechanism 1 on AB. So here is a L, PL, here it is MP, here is also MP, and this is delta. Here the load is applied. The mechanism in AB, first beam mechanism. So what will the thing now? Here is also there will be now delta is equal to 3L theta, delta is equal to L phi. So this angle will be equal to 3 theta. So this angle is equal to 3 theta, this will be theta. So if this will be theta, so this will be 3 theta. If this is 3 theta, so this will be 4 theta. I think you got this point because the delta is equal to 3L theta, that is equal to, suppose this is a phi, L phi. So this implies I is equal to 3 theta. So this angle is. Now see the work done. External work done will be PU delta. So PU 3L theta. If we take the internal work done will be MP into theta, MP 4 theta plus MP. So this will be 8 MP theta. Okay. So it becomes 8 MP theta. Sorry, this is a 2 MP. We have done a mistake. This is 2 MP. This is 2 MP. This will be MP. So now 2 MP into theta. Here 2 MP will be into 4 theta, MP into 3 theta. So what the number now becomes? So this will be 4 to 8 to 10, 13. 13 MP. So 13 MP theta will be the now what will get the value of PU? PU value will be now equate this. So VPU L theta is equal to 13 MP. So the value of PU will be 13 MP by 9 MP by 3. So this is the value of the first case. Now we'll come to this panel mechanism. So the second mechanism will be the panel mechanism. Panel mechanism here. And the straight line. Now here will be MP. Here will be MP. Here MP. Here will be also MP. This joint. So there will be angle here. There will be angle here. There will be angle here. And we have a force acting here. Force is acting here. The force acting here is equal to P. Now this angle will be theta. This angle will be also theta. This angle theta. This angle theta. And here it will be 2 MP. Here it will be also 2 MP. Right? There will be hinges at here and here. So now calculate the value. Internal, what the internal work done here will be? The internal work done only PU. External work done. So this value delta. What is this value? This value will be equal to the 3L into theta. So PU into 3L into theta. So this is the external work. This is equal to 2 MP into theta plus here will be MP into theta. Here it is MP into theta. There will no in beam. Beam will remain same like this. So here it will be 2 MP into theta. So now what is the value coming? 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 6. So this becomes 6 MP theta. So theta theta cancel. So PU becomes equal to 6 MP by L. This will around 3 by 14 means 4.33 MP by L. Let us go to combine. Now if you combine these and these, so this will combination will be occur at which place? The combination will occur here at. To this, then it will be straight. This value plus minus will cancel. This will be straight. Now draw this value. Now come to combined mechanism. How will be the combined mechanism? How will combine the both combined mechanism. So now it will combine. How it look like? It will look like this. Just to go like this. This will be straight line. Sorry. This will be a straight line variation like this. This will be a straight line variation like this. Then this will be go straight here. It will be like this straight here. Here you have a mechanism. Here you have a hex. Here you have there is no node on the beam, so we will not find anything. Here will be a hex. Let us calculate the things. Point is the delta will remain same. Now this delta will be equal to this delta. So here this delta equal to this delta, now equal to this delta. Delta and this delta remain same. If delta is remain same and this value take theta. So this length is 4l. This length is 4l. Now what will the value? Or you can take this value theta as you like. Suppose here this is taken theta. So if this is theta, and this is theta 1, theta 1. That is theta 1, theta 1. Now delta is equal to 3l theta. So delta is equal to 3l theta. That is equal to 4l theta 1. 4l. What is theta 1? Theta 1 is equal to 3 by 4. So these values will be this theta 1, theta 1. This value will be equal to 3 by 4 theta. So this angle theta, this will be 3 by 4. Now this will be here 2 MP. Here it will be 2 MP. Okay, this is your delta. There the load is acting P, and this is your 2 MP, and this becomes. So you write all these things required here, and now we'll find out the solution. This is the case. Now what is the internal work done? Internal work will be 2 MP theta plus 2 MP into theta plus here 2 MP into theta. Then here MP into theta 1. So theta 1 means 3 by 4 theta, right? 3 by 4 theta, and here again 2 MP plus into theta means 3 4 by 3. Now if you add all the things, this comes out to be 25, around 25 by 4, or you see 2 to 4. 4 means it will take here it is 4. 2 to 4 means 4 for 16. 16, 6, 20 to 25. 25 by 4. What is the external work done? P into delta. External work done P over delta. Delta is equal to 3L theta. See from figure. So I'll combine these things. So this is equal to 25 by 4 MP theta. What is the value? Theta theta cancel. So P will be equal to 25 by 12. 20 by 12 MP. What the least load from all these things? This is 2 point something, and we have found 1:2 MP by L. We can see what we have got. We have 6 MP by L here, and initial we have found 4.33 MP by L. So what is the lowest load now? The lowest load will be 25 by 12. So this is the lowest load. So the lowest collapse load. So what is the collapse load? Collapse load will equal to 25 by 12 MP, 2 point something. 25 by 12 MP is the collapse load. Right? So this is one kind of problem where we found we will get this values or this uh, load acting at this panel. So there is beam action and this there is no load on the beam. So this is one example we have. Let us see another example. Let us see another example. In this example, what is being given? Now see here it is given like this. At so the ultimate load carried by the frame is like this. So it is given this problem given like this. In that so it is fixed at both ends. So here is a total load acting 2P. So this total load is 2P. Total load acting is 2P. And here is a to load is also. There is a UDL also here. Now this is equal to P. So P is the total load here. Okay. Now what is being done? This height is 2L. And all values are MP. MP is the capacity at each section. So you have to show that the ultimate load WU, the ultimate load is equal to ultimate WU, or you can say PU. Sorry. You can show PU, the ultimate load PU. The ultimate load PU is equal to proof. PU is equal to 4.946 MP by L. So you have to prove the least load is come like this. Now proof, we will go to the problem solutions. So as you seen again, and there will be a number of reactions will be in, and we can see 3 hinges will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can find the mechanisms for these things. So we can find the mechanism for combined mechanism. So you will find the complete mechanism here, and we have to prove this without going for this details on this panel mechanism and beam mechanism. So the lowest load is expected in the combined mechanism. So the combined mechanism, in the combined mechanism, find out prove that. So that is in the asked. Okay. So in the composite mechanism. So it has given proof that this in the composite mechanism the value will come like this. So composite mechanism is what let us go for the composite mechanism solution. Directly compute composite mechanism we have to find out. And the composite mechanism will be like this. Composite combine this with so now there will be plastic in here. There will be plastic in here. So there will be a here you don't know where it will happen. So let it be X. You will see X. And this distance let be L minus X. And L minus X. So this will be theta. and this will be phi. This will be theta plus phi. Theta plus phi. This will be MP here. MP here. MP here. This angle theta. This angle theta. This angle is also theta. So this value will be equal to delta. That will be delta 1. These are the loads we have already found that you can find out. And the height is 2L. Height is given 2L. And this is given L. This span is given L. So L into L and L minus. So this is the composite mechanism or combined mechanism of the frame. So in this we have to prove the list load is equal to 4.946 MPa by L. Okay. Now, as I have told delta here, delta 1. So delta 1 is equal to x theta is equal to L minus x into phi, right? So I can phi in terms of theta. So phi is equal to x by L minus x. So this first relationship. Here delta is equal to 2L into theta. Delta is equal to 2L. Now let us find out these equations for your find the equations for the internal work done and external work done. Okay. Now you see half. Let me write the equation, then I will explain. Half PU by 2L multiply by 2L multiply by 2L theta plus 2 PU by L multiply into half L. So this is the external work done. I'm writing EWD, external work done. What does it mean? So you have here UDL and that value is total P. So what the was PU? So PU by total length is 2L, that is the uniform distributed load on this column, right? PU by 2L, PU is the total load, so PU by 12 is the uniformly distributed load. Then half into length, so you have to take the area. So half into length into delta. Okay, so half length is 2L, delta is equal to 2L theta. This is delta. Is half 2L. It is intensity of loading. Okay, this is your small w, intensity of loading. Intensity of loading into area half, length 2L, delta. So this is the work done for this. Come here. What is the value? Now total was 2 PU. So 2 PU by L is the intensity of loading into area. Area is equal to half into L into delta 1. So delta 1 is equal to x theta. So you can find this value. So this external work done is equal to internal work done. What the internal work done? MP into theta plus MP into theta plus phi. So phi is nothing. You can write down x theta by L minus x. Okay. Theta plus phi. That is x theta by L minus x. Right. Then plus here MP into phi. Here MP into theta. So MP into phi means x theta by L minus x plus MP into theta plus MP into theta. Right. MP into theta here, MP into theta. So this becomes your equation. So now if you combine these two, this is equal to this, and we'll try to solve it. You'll find out this PU. So please do these steps. We'll find the PU is equal to 2MP into 2L minus x divided by L square minus x square. L square minus. So by equating this is equal to this and then cancelling the theta value, simplifying the equations, external work done is equal to internal work done, we'll find P is equal to this. Now, if P, PU should be least, so your dPu by dx must be equal to 0. Solve this dP by dx, you find the equation will come x square plus minus x square minus 4lx, x square minus 4lx plus L square is equal to 0. And if you solve this quadratic equation, your x value will come as 0.268. 0.268. By putting down this x value here, you can find this PU commas that we have to derive. We will find that is from 4.946. So this is how we can find out the value by considering the mechanisms of composite mechanisms. So by taking the composite mechanisms, you can find this value. So that directly can be obtained from. So I think you understood this. So this question was asked that for this problem, find out this list value of PU by the composite mechanism. That means by doing the combined mechanism, find this value. So you can go for a panel mechanism here, sorry, the beam mechanism here, beam mechanism here, then panel mechanism, also a mechanism. Then you can combine and find the things. So this is how this will be obtained. Now let us go to this next problem. Let us go for the next problem. Now we'll calculate the MP value. Now this example is given to calculate the plastic moment capacity of this section. Now this section is given like this way. Okay, I have to do the plastic moment capacity. Example is given like this way. Here it is given 20 kilonewton. This is 20 kilonewton. Here it is given 50 kilonewton. 50 kilonewton. This is 2 meter. This is 2 meter. Height is given 4 meter. And this is given 6 meter. What you have to do? You have to calculate MP. Calculate the plastic moment capacity. So the question is calculate MP. Load is given, you have to find the plastic moment capacity. Now it is A, B, C, and D. Now here we have again 6 number of reactions, 3 number of unknowns. So 3 is equal to your cutting edge elements. Number of plastic hinges will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there will be independent mechanism will be 5 minus 3 is equal to. So there will be one beam mechanism, one sway mechanism, and then we can go for a combined mechanism. So let's do this solution for this. Now come for this. Now first our mechanism for AB. At center. At center. So can take at center here. This is 2. This is 2. A, B. There will be MP here, MP here, here, theta. This will be theta. This will be theta. This is delta. So all are MP. MP here, MP here, MP here. Now the load is given here 50 kilonewton. Load is here given. Now what will your external work done? 50 into delta. 50 into delta will be external work done. Right? What is internal work done? MP theta MP theta MP. So this comes out to be 4 MP. Now if delta is equal to, what the value of delta? Delta is equal to 2 theta. So 50 into 2 theta is equal to 4 MP theta. So this indicates MP is equal to 100 by 4. 100 by 4 and is equal to 25 kilonewton. So this is the fast mechanism found out from the B mechanism. Now let us go to sway mechanism. Sway mechanism. This is your B mechanism. You can write B mechanism, sway mechanism. In the sway mechanism, what will happen now? Now this will be theta. This will be theta here. This will be theta. This will be theta. Double plastic in here. Double plastic in here. In here. Everywhere is empty, right? Everywhere is empty. Empty, and empty. What is the value given here? This load is given 20 kilonewton, right? Now, what is this height? Height is 4 meter. So this height is 4 meter. Now we'll find out, and other height is 6 meter. They're different. Sorry. So this height was 6. Modify this. So this is MP. Now this theta, if you take this theta and this is theta 1, or this is theta 1, theta 2. So this theta and this theta will not same. So if this is theta, so this angle will be phi. So they are different heights. So this height is 6 meter, and this height is 4 meter, right? Now what will happen? This delta will be equal to this delta. So I have told delta will remain same. Now what is the delta here? Delta is equal to 4 into theta, that is equal to 6 into 5. So from this we can find out I is equal to 1.5 times theta. So we can put in this form. I is equal to 1.5. Now what is the work done? External work done. External work done will be 20 into theta. 20 into theta. Right? Delta is equal to 4 into theta. Your phi is equal to, you have done the correct. 4 theta is equal to 6 times 6 times 5. Right? So, theta is equal to 1. Sorry, we have written this wrong. Reverse. So what will happen here? Phi is equal to, the reverse. Phi is equal to 1.5. Phi is equal to, theta is equal to 1.5. 6 by 4 is 6. So theta is equal to 1.5. This is the relationship. Now let us go for this mechanism. What will happen now? 20 into delta external work done. So 20 into 4 times theta. Theta is equal to 1.55 or 20 into 6.5. 4 into 1.5. Now the external work done. What will the internal work done now? MP into theta. MP into theta plus MP into theta plus MP into 5 plus MP into 5. So we get this is coming 2 MP into theta, 2 MP into theta plus 5. I is equal to 1.5 theta. So this becomes 5 MP 5. 5 MP 5. Now this what is the value given? 120 here. This is 120. Now 125 is equal to 5 MP 5. Now 125 is equal to 5 MP 5. So from this relationship, external work is equal to external work. Find MP comes out to be 120 by 5, that is equal to 24 kilonewton meter. Earlier we have found 25. Here we find 24 kilonewton meter. Now we'll go to the combined mechanism. Let us go for the combined mechanism. You can write the combined mechanism. Combined mechanism. We'll combine both. Combined mechanism. Now in the combined mechanism, what we'll find out now? It will look like this. There is a load at center. There will be a hinge here, casting is here, casting is. You have a load here, you have a load here. And go something down here because and some down here. So this is 4 meter. You can come up with this. This is 6, this is 4. These are the inclined lines, so these are straight value. Now you'll see the your angles you have to find. So this value was your load was 20 kilonewton here. This load was 50 kilonewton here. Now we can find out again. If you take this value delta, so we have already calculated if this is theta and this angle will be 1.5. This already we have calculated, we can put here. That has 1.5. Because 4 times 4 into theta is equal to 6 into 5. So we are giving again if theta, this is 1.5. This is 1.5 theta. So your 20 into sorry, this is 4, this is 6. So for theta is equal to 6.5. So theta is equal to 1.55. Okay. Let us, if these values are theta, this value is theta, this value will be 1.5. Now this is your let it can be delta 1. This you can take delta 2. Now what were these values? Um, Now this value will be theta 1, and you can find this value is theta 2. So you can get from here 50, and this is equal to your 2 meter and 3 meter into meter. We have calculated earlier that theta and theta. So we can calculate this is equal to 2 theta, right? And this angle will remain as 90. Now you can find out these solutions of this. So 20 into what is the external work done will be 20 multiplied by delta 1. So delta 1 is equal to 4 times 1.5 theta. So 20 into 4 times 1.5 theta. So this comes out to be 120. 20 into 480, 120. Comes out to be 120. Right? Then plus these 50 into delta is equal to 2 theta. So it is around 100. Delta is equal to theta same. So it becomes 50 into 2 theta. That is equal to 100. 100 theta, 120 theta. So external work done will be 220 theta. So now if you go for this internal work done, is your MP. So MP into 1.5 theta plus MP into 2 theta plus MP into theta plus MP into theta plus MP. Now what the value comes? 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6.5. 6.5 MP. Now you can put 6.5 MP equal to 220. So 220 theta will cancel. So MP is equal to 13 by 2. So 440 by 13. So that comes out to be 13 into 3, 39, 550, 39, 11, 110. So around 107 into becomes 33.92 kilonewton meter. Earlier 24 and 25, so this becomes the highest value. So this will taken as the value of MP. So MP value will be considered as 33.92 kilonewton meter for this. So that will give the value here. Now let us see another problem, and that we can conclude this class. Let's give another example. Now in this example, what is given is like this. There is a UDL here throughout this path on this beam. A, B, C. Here there is a load of 2 meter. So this distance is 2, this is 4, is 6, and this load is 160 kilonewton. Right, this load is 160 kilonewton. This is 20 kilonewton per meter. 20 kilonewton per meter, and this height is 6 meter. So here to here is 6 meter, and here to here is 4 meter. Here these values are MP. They're typical MP here, 1.5 MP here, and 2 MP here. They are different values. That means at this joint it will be 1.5 MP. At this joint it will be. So you have to calculate the value of MP. Calculate the value of what is the value of MP. Now 336. 336 means there will be 3 static indeterminacy. Hinges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hinges. So there will be 3 mechanisms. The 3 mechanisms. One is the beam mechanism in AB, beam mechanism in BC, sway mechanism, and with the 3 mechanism. So 6 minus 3 will be 3 mechanisms. So let us discuss one by one mechanisms. Let us go for the first mechanism. Mechanism in AB. Another interesting thing, this is a hinge. This is not given. This support is a hinge support, sir. This support is a hinge support. Support A is hinged and support D is fixed. The changes in here. So a typical problem given here. Now, if you will see here, for this span AB, mechanism in AB, come to AB, what will happen in AB? This is hinged. There will be no hinge here. No hinge will come here because this is already hinged. What is the value here? We go like this way. Go like this way. Now we'll find out. It will be real. A beam mechanism. There will be plastic is here. There will be plastic is here. And this is hinged, so there will be no hinge here. So this is now delta. Okay. And this value let be theta 1. This value is theta 2. We don't know where it will happen. This will be your just like a but this is a fixed. This is like a cantilever. It's like a prop cantilever. This will behave like a prop cantilever. So we can say, so from this end, the resistance is 0.414L. Now we can use our value that we are already done. This is 0.584L. We have seen that for a prop cantilever, from this prop dent, it is 0.414L. So we can find out 0.414 into 6 into theta 1 equal to 0.586 into 6 into theta 2. We can find relation between theta 1 theta 2. So theta 1 will be equal to 1.415 theta 2. Right? If this is the case, now what will the MP value? MP into theta 1 cos theta 2. Okay, MP into theta 1 cos theta 2. But here also the value is given 2 MP. So 2 MP into theta 1 cos theta 2. Here it will be 1.5 MP, and here it will be 2 MP. Very typical problem. Just see the problem. 2 MP into theta 1 cos theta 2 plus 1.5 MP into theta 2. Okay. 1.5 into MP into theta 2, and that will be equal to, okay, external work done. What is the work done here? You can 20 kilonewton per meter intensity of loading half into length multiply by the delta. So delta we can take in terms of to delta. Delta we can take either in terms of theta 2. So theta 2 means 0.584 L theta 2. So we can put the values 0.586. 586. So now if you put all the values, it will come. So MP, you put in place of theta 1, you put 1.415 theta 2. Okay. And here also you put delta is equal to 0.586, 0.586 into 6 into 3. So put the values and you'll find out by solving. MP will come 33.327 kilonewton meter. 33.327. Let us go to the next mechanism, that beam mechanism in BC. Let us go to beam BC. Beam mechanism in BC. Beam BC, what will happen? Load is not at center. Load is at here. So this distance is 2 meter. This is 4 meter. This load is 160. Okay. Now, if this is theta, and this will be 5. Okay. Now 4 into theta, delta will remain same, and delta is equal to 4 theta is equal to 2 theta 2 phi. So phi is equal to 2 theta. So if it is theta, this will be 2 theta. Now here there will be hinge here, there will be hinge here, there will be hinge here. Each hinge will be 1.5 MP, right? It will be also 1.5 MP, and here it will be MP. Now if you put a equation, what will find out? 1.5 MP into theta, and this is 3 theta, plus 1.5 MP into 3 theta, plus MP into. Okay, so what the total value is coming? Now you can see total value is coming 4.56 to 8 MP theta. 8 MP. Right? 1.5 MP was here. 1.5 MP was here. MP was here. So this is 4 theta. So I is equal to theta. So 2 theta, theta, 3 theta. So now it is the external work done 160 into delta. Delta is equal to 4 theta. 160 into theta, that is equal 640. So now equal this 8 MP theta equal to 640 theta. So this indicates that MP is equal to 640 by 8. That becomes equal to 80 kilonewton. So 33 now it comes. Let us go to for this sway mechanisms. We'll go for the sway mechanism. What value will get? Now for the sway mechanism, for sway mechanisms, what will get? Now it is like this. Here like this. Like this. This is 4. So like this. Go like this. Here it will be no hinge, there will be no MP. Here we find 1.5 MP. Here we find MP. Here we find MP. Now the delta will remain same. Delta will remain same. So if this is theta, this is phi. So now find the relationship. Here the height is 6 meter. So 6 into theta is equal to 4 into 5. Okay, so phi is equal to 1.5 theta. Now calculate this. Here the load is given. What the load? Load is given. What the sway load is the silver problem. It is a UDL given. Okay. So that is a UDL given. So here we have a UDL. Very typical problem. Here is a UDL is given like this. So now what is the external work done? The external work done will be equal to 20 kilonewton per meter. So span is 6, 20 into 6, okay, into half L by 2 delta. So 6 into 6 by 2 into, right? We can find out this value 20 into 6 into delta by 2. Because we take average value. So if it is delta here, it will delta. So delta is equal to 6 theta. So delta by 2. So this is delta by 2. Total load is 20 into 6. So from this you'll find out this value will find out for this external work done. Now at the internal work done, 1.5 MP into theta, MP into 5, MP into 5. So MP into 1.5 theta plus MP into 5 plus MP into 5. Now what is 5? I is equal to 1.5 theta. So all are 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So that becomes 4.5 MP. Now 4.5 MP theta is equal to this value. 20 into 6 into 3. So 360. So we can divide by this. So if you equate this and this is equal to this, you'll find MP value. This will come out nearly same 80 kilonewton. And we have got earlier 80 kilonewton. Same value is now. Okay. Now let us go to the combined mechanism. Now the typical combined mechanism will show here. The typical combined mechanism like this. You combine this with this, find a typical combined. Now here will be a hinge, here will be a hinge, here will be a hinge, and here there will be no hinge because this is already a plastic hinge, so there will be no hinge. Now we can find out here will be the value is suppose delta 1, here is delta 2, right? Here is a load of 60 kilonewton. Acting at 2 meter here and 4 meter here. These are the diagram of it. And here the load is like this. Now here we can find out that delta 1, if this is theta, this is phi, okay, this is theta, this is phi. So delta 1 is equal to 6 theta is equal to 4 phi. So theta phi is equal to 1.5. That we have already found out. Now here we'll find this is 4. If we'll find this and this relationship, this is theta 1, this is theta 2, this is theta 1 plus theta 2, right? Theta 1 plus theta 2. This is equal to 5. Okay. Equal to 5. Theta 1 plus theta 2. Now what will happen? 4 delta 2 is equal to 4 theta 1 is equal to 2 theta 2. So theta 2 is equal to 2 theta 1. So we can take this the values. So now we can put all these values. Now what is the value of this here? It is 1.5 MP, and here it will be MP, and here will be MP. So write the equation. So 1.5 MP, 1.5 MP into theta 1 plus theta 2 plus MP into theta 2, right? MP into theta 2, and then you can find out this MP 1.5 this theta on theta 2, MP into this theta 2 plus MP into here is equal to 1.5 theta. So MP into, you can write MP into 5. MP into 5 plus MP into 5. So these are these things we have found out. So it will take all values theta. You can put in place of theta. Okay. Now all will be found in terms of theta. So if this is theta, basically if theta is 1.5 theta and theta 2 is equal to 2. So you can put now theta 1 is equal to theta 2 is equal to 1.5 theta, and this is also 1.5 theta. So this is 2 theta. This is equal to 2 theta. Okay, theta plus 2 theta is 1.5 theta. And this is also 1.5. Put all these things, what will the value? 2 plus 3, 4.5. 4.5. Now here 7.5 theta. Okay. So this will come out 7.5 theta. So 3, 4.5. 2 plus 1, 3, 4.5, right? 4.5. Here also will find out. We are leaving another thing here. It is another MP into theta 2. Okay. MP plus 5. Here also will come MP into theta 2. So it will combine all these things. Theta 2 is equal to 1.5, and this will equal to the external work done. So what is the external work done? External work done will be equal to external work done can find out 20 into 6 into 6 into theta by 2, theta 1 by 2, so plus 160 into 4 theta. 4 theta, this is also theta. So we can theta 1 is equal to theta. Okay. Now here MP into theta 2. So theta 2 is nothing, that is equal to 2 theta 1. So you will combine all this, you find out MP comes out to be 105.26. Now this is the maximum value. So this will consider that your greatest bending moment in the span. With this, we conclude this analysis of plastic analysis of frames. Thanks for attending the class, and have a nice day.